Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl Nina K. Simone. Today I'm here to review Love Hip Hop Atlanta. So I opened up with Mimi and Nico, and basically she asked him, "Is you married?" And I thought he was gonna lie, most likely, but he has the audacity to sit there and say, "Yeah, but I'm not with her, I'm with you. And yeah, I wasn't gonna tell you, I was gonna take that to the grave." What type of shit is that to say? I would have just, with all my might, bust that nigga up in his mouth. Just boom! What? But no, Mimi is just calm as she can be, and she walk up out that apartment with no shoes on. How many times y'all do that scene? And then she goes tell Arian and Erica basically what happened, and Arian was like, "Don't surprise me, shit. What else can you tell me wrong about Nico? I don't like him any motherfucking way." And she made a good point when she was saying that him and his wife probably was in cahoots the whole time with scheming Mimi. And I sort of believe it, because what woman you know that's married to a man and the man show up on TV and he cheating on her, don't say nothing, don't be upset, don't be like Kevin Hart's wife, you know, ranting on the internet, or Young Jock's wife filing a divorce and then everybody found out Young Jock is married. His wife ain't doing all that. So that let me know they probably were in cahoots. If they wasn't going to get Mimi, they was going to get another celebrity. Because to me, it seemed like we found out that Nico slept with Benzino girlfriend and all these other people, but don't nobody fuck with him and don't nobody have nothing to say about him. That's what made me know it's something off with that. Because, I mean, even me, you know, if I'm no longer talking to a guy, I'm still cordial with him because I didn't do shit. And I don't really care, you know, unless you really did something. I have to be like Candy. You cut me deep. Y'all watch my Mother's Love DVD. And if you haven't, or not DVD, review. And if you haven't already, go online to candyonline.com and buy the DVD. It is $20. It's a good Broadway show. We need to support our own. And also, she's actually doing, I think, like 50 shows around the United States. So go ahead and check that out. Anyway, back to this. I know, like, why you putting in the plug for Candy? I like that play. I just can't help it. I like it. And I like the songs. I'm gonna keep singing them with everything. Just like, I didn't like how Mimi went off on Arian. Like, how you gonna go off on Arian? And it's the thing about them being friends. Now, me, I'm very combative with my friends, my cousins. If I feel like you trying to argue with me and you trying to get loud, well, bitch, we gonna get loud. Arian just be so calm when she's talking to Mimi, and Mimi go off the meter with her, but she won't say shit to Nico, though. That's how I would have ended it. Bitch, don't pop your neck at me and go off with me, but you won't say none of that to Nico, though. So don't say that shit to me. And that would have been the end of the conversation. Erica just sitting over there getting her kikis. I'm gonna need for Erica to get her own storyline. I'm sort of tired. Her and Arian, really, but y'all only appear when y'all talking to somebody. When are you guys gonna do something? I know Erica got her own clothing line coming. You need to show us on a day-to-day basis of you sitting getting your clothes manufactured and putting this together and doing this sewing. Show us something else but you sitting there talking to them people. Because I would hate for you to get the cut at the end. Because I don't feel like you brought in enough drama that Mona me will want to keep you around. And Arian, you know, she gonna always be around because she the only person that cares about Mimi. Because it seems like nobody gives a shit about Mimi. Like, on a real scale level, nobody cares. Not her men in her life, and not her, and not nobody on the show except Arian, and sometimes Erica. So, yeah, y'all need to get your own storyline. Now, Mimi decided to go meet with Johnny, and Johnny, you know, was the guy that K. Michelle said was gay. Now, I don't know if I think he gay. I think that video was sort of gay-ish. But I don't know if I think he gay, because he kind of cute, and I kind of liked his mannerisms, the way he was sitting talking to Mimi. And come to find out, Nico and Johnny ain't friends no more, and they not roommates no more. And Mimi wanted to know why, and basically Johnny told her that when he got with Mimi, that became his new come-up. He didn't need music no more. And so Mimi was pretty much like, well, did you know he was married? He said, yeah, he been married like 7 years, and this lady real nice, and they get along real well, and they got this great chemistry. And she just looking like, well, bitch, why you ain't tell me? And he looking like, Well, I didn't tell you because one, I'm his friend, and two, because he didn't know what type of relationship they had. You know, he just thought maybe she was just some chick coming to do the video. He didn't know all that, didn't need to know all that. And he basically started spilling the tea on how he always intended to get Mimi on tape having sex. So he said she probably got more than one video. It's not probably just that one that he sent to the company and leaked. So he believed that he did leak it and that was the whole time. And that's fucked up that he just put it like that and he never said a word. And he never said a word until now. And I'm just looking like, bitch, you could have saved me life. But we don't say the most. Okay, off him, let's go to Stevie J going to California. So he telling Jocelyn he going to work with Snoop Dogg, and he real excited because this will be the biggest thing Stevie J has done in a long, long time. And Jocelyn like, I want to go. And I'm with Jocelyn. I want to go and I want to meet Snoop Dogg. I mean, isn't it like every person from my generation's like dream? It's certain artists that you know, we like or whatever, but I'm sitting here looking across. I have this photo on my wall. Y'all can't see it and I don't feel like moving the camera, but it's got Janet Jackson in the picture. It's got Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, TLC, Salt and Pepper, Boyz II Men, O.J. Simpson, LL Cool J, Tupac. Did I say Ice Cube? In Vogue, MC Lyte. I think that's about it. But, you know, Keith Sweat. So all those people like are the people that I looked up to, admired, and liked growing up. And would love to meet each and every one of the people in this photo. I'm sitting here still looking at it, and Snoop Dogg is right in the middle. When I was growing up, you know, predominantly at one point, the West Coast, to me, was my favorite center of rappers. And Snoop Dogg and them was just cool. And it's like, you know, I wanted to see what Compton was like. I wanted to go to Long Beach and all those places. So I would have wanted to go for that as well. But yeah, to me, Snoop Dogg, hell yeah. And I like when they got there, Snoop Dogg was real friendly and approachable. Even though you know in real life he is not fucking checking for Jocelyn. But he was nice to her anyway. And Snoop Dogg has a show, sort of like our Howard Stern show, but it's like a podcast. You remember Howard Stern, that weird white guy with the curly wild hair? He sit with all these half-naked broads on his show. Didn't they ban him from like television or something? Anyway, it doesn't matter. So Stevie J and him do the song, and the song was sort of cute, but the thing I didn't like about it was the auto-tunes. To me, if you can sing, you don't need auto-tunes, because sometimes it make you sound funny when you actually know how to sing. So I wasn't here for that. Take that auto-tune shit off. I cannot stand that. Different if you like Nicki Minaj. She a rapper, but she sings. Okay, give her the auto-tunes. Carly Red, I don't know what she is, but she need the auto-tunes. And he sit down with Snoop Dogg, and this is why Stevie gets on my fucking nerves, and he gets under my skin, because he is so... he is such a good fucking actor. He's sitting down, and he's like, you know, Benzino getting married, and he's like my brother, and he getting married to the chick, and I know her, and Snoop Dogg, like, I may be high, nigga, but yes, I understand what you saying. And he like, you know, I gotta tell Jocelyn and all that, and he's like, it's better coming from you than coming from anybody else. So Stevie J really had me thinking, when he left that place, he was gonna go tell Jocelyn the truth. And sure enough, in the old Stevie J fashion, his ain't shit ass walk up to the pool drinking. I've been drinking. Was that playing in y'all head too? He got the bottle and Jocelyn in the water coming toward him and all that. That's Drunken Love was just playing in my head. And she get out the pool and he like, shit, I was gonna tell her, but I'm getting ready to get some tonight. I'll tell her some other time. And I'm just like, Stevie, I really was believing for one day your ass would do the right thing, and you just did not once again. And that's pretty much it for them. Who else? I know it's somebody else that I need to talk about. Oh, Carly Red and that damn Heartbreaker song. The song, to me, is not important. It just sounds like some shit that they just threw together, in my opinion. I don't really care for it. So she thinks she doing something because she took Young Jock off the song and bought the song from the producer, so now she could do whatever she wants with the song. Now, her little video shoot was looking cute. It really was. And it looked way better than that shit Stevie J put together for Jocelyn some weeks ago. Way, way better. I have to give Carly Red look way better. And she looked cute on that motorcycle. So I will look at the video because I want to see how it turned out. And, you know, she did all this. And now she want to rub the shit in Young Jock's face. So she called Young Jock up there. And she basically, he like, what you want? And she like, you see my video shoot? Isn't this shit lovely? Don't you like the background? And he like, bitch, I can see that. What do you want? Well, I was just calling to tell you that I own the song now. And he like, own the song? Bitch, I bought the song from the producer in the first place. So how do you own anything? You may own some of the song, but your ass don't own the whole song. And then it was shade because she said she put Young Dro on there. And to me, Young Dro and like Young Jock is not the same person, but in the same relevancy group. So that's kind of fucked up because don't they like know each other? Atlanta is very small. Like that was sort of shitty on Carly Red part, but she scorned and she got every right to do what she want to do. I feel like she need to stop trying to let these guys get with these guys that's in the industry to get them to do things for her. Because see, when we don't fuck with you no more, then you had to go and pull out your own purse and buy the song anyway. You should have just been doing that in the first place. Stop doing that shit, because that's why Young Jock, even though you could tell he was salty because he didn't believe you would do that to him, he still said he owned the song. He still said he bought the song first. So if he bought the song first, then that means your ass don't own the song all the way like you think you do. And the thing about Carly Red that just pissed me off is I hate how she act like she need them. And that's why Young Jock figure he gonna do what the fuck he wanna do to her. Because at the end of the day, as long as I make her little songs and shit, she gonna be good. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. And I'm still mad at Jock because I didn't like the way he acted when he got confronted the other week. I just felt like that was so disrespectful. Because you tried to play like this just some hoe out in the street. Like y'all ain't been walking around acting like boyfriend and girlfriend. And you ain't been doing stuff for her and all that stuff. And they're talking about she got cream cheese coming out her pussy. But you been fucking her. So that means you got cream cheese coming out of your you know what. I just like, I can't stand guys who try to do that. And you just stunting because you in public. Get your ass out of here. Is that it? I think that is all for this episode of Love and Hip Hop. I truly do. I really wish that would have been the finale because I'm getting sort of drained with all of this ratchetness. I just want to get to the finale and see the fight and see who Jocelyn gonna attach in the cocaine rage. So if you guys like this video, please, it's on one of these sides. Like the video, subscribe, and please share. Sharing is the most important thing. Sharing is caring. I am Nene K. Simone, and I'm out.